Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com and your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces. This is your Wednesday morning forecast update. Shouldn't see too many changes to the weather pattern today. High pressure continues to just kind of push down on us. So that's going to make it more and more difficult to see any rain develop over the next few days. Still have that 20% chance of maybe a late day shower in today, and hoping we can stir up some rain as these highs are likely headed into the low 90s. Once again this afternoon. Starting out slightly warmer this morning. We're in the mid to upper 60s and still a lot of locations in the low 70s, but we should wind up at the same finish line this afternoon. I think 90 to 93 will be our range of temperatures for the rest of the week here, and slowly feeling that humidity build back in. It's not going to notice much of a difference today, but by the time we hit the weekend, we'll start to feel more muggy conditions build in, and we'll just kind of have to rely on the heat and humidity to trigger any showers and storms today. We really don't have a trigger for the storms. Last few days, we've had this lingering front that has kind of washed out here, and the reason the weather pattern is kind of stagnant. We have this area of low pressure that's in the northeast and big low in the desert southwest as well. So those two things kind of sandwiching that high over the Arklatex, and that's the reason that we have had, again, the warmer weather and the rain basically drying up for the last few days here. This will be the pattern through Friday, but we'll have a better chance of maybe seeing some scattered storms over the weekend. Once again, West Texas, that's where we're highlighting that potential to see some severe weather later this afternoon. So the Arklatex very well could see a few thunderstorms here, but no anticipation that we'll see any severe weather, but just be on the lookout for some gusty winds and lightning. And later today, Futurecast does show the highest chance for showers just north of I-30, and may see some of those rogue showers here in Texas and Louisiana as well. But I think most of us probably make it to the weekend without seeing much rain here. So if you do encounter some rain today, tomorrow, and Friday, you're one of the lucky few that will get kind of a nice cool down here over the next few days. So as we jump into the weekend, that high will move out of the way, so that will allow the pattern that we had earlier in the week where we'll see that higher chance of some afternoon and evening storms over the weekend. So the weekend, certainly not a washout. Mornings will be dry just like last weekend, and we'll see those kind of late day storms Saturday as well as Sunday. And we do dry out again next week. That will send us into the mid-90s by Tuesday, and late next week, maybe Thursday, Friday, we could find ourselves with highs maybe in the mid to upper 90s.